At Healthcare Partners Medical Group, our mission is to provide the highest quality of healthcare to each and every patient. With 5 locations in Pahrump, we are local doctors you know and trust. We want to thank you for choosing us. Quality care starts here.
Good evening. It's Tuesday, September 18th, 2012. I'm Doug Brendel.
And I'm Rhonda Van Winkle for News 46. The Nye County Sheriff's Office has issued a press release regarding an early morning arrest on Black Street.
The Nye County Sheriff's Office arrested one suspect just after 3 a.m. yesterday morning for suspicion of burglary and possessing burglary tools. According to the report, an alert neighbor on Black Street contacted the Nye County Sheriff's Office and told them that a vehicle had pulled behind a vacant residence. When deputies arrived on scene, they made contact with the suspect, who is reported to be 35-year-old John Vogan, who told deputies the reason why he was in the residence is that he needed to use the bathroom and that friends had told him that the house was open. Further investigation revealed that the suspect had a lengthy criminal record out of Clark County for theft-related activities. The suspect is also apparently an ex-felon out of the state of Nevada. Several items were located and taken into evidence, including a lockpick set. The suspect was arrested and transported to the Nye County Sheriff's Office Detention Center without incident. He's being held on $7,500 bail. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46.
California Independent System Operator, CAISO, the nonprofit corporation that manages 80% of California's power grid, has expanded into Nevada. In 2013, CAISO will take over transmission grid operations for Valley Electric Association, a public-owned utility. CAISO's expansion into the Pahrump Valley is driven by construction of the 500-megawatt Hidden Hills Solar Project proposed for just across the state line from Pahrump to Tacoma, California. The expansion will allow power from Hidden Hills to be sold to Pacific Gas and Electric without leaving the CAISO system by way of a VEA transmission line between the Pahrump area and Southern California Edison's El Dorado substation south of Las Vegas. It will also make California ratepayers foot the bill for the costs of that new transmission.
Thank you, Doug. The Nye Communities Coalition Campus Cafe has cut down on hours that it is open to the public. The cafe is expanding internally and new additions to their menu and an intense training program for students.
Well, we've added a new staff person, and Al is standing right next to me. One of the things that we identified with the operation of the Campus Cafe is we really needed some professional consistency day to day. So we were lucky enough to find somebody with Al's experience, and he's here on a daily basis. So we still are involved with Susan Delisle in Mountain Falls, and excited about that and continuing to build our advisory board. But on a day-to-day basis, in the trenches with the kids, Al's our man.
So Susan helped you develop the menu here, and you're looking for an advisory board? Tell me a little bit more detail with that.
Well, we're looking to put together an advisory board of people in the food service and hospitality industry, probably primarily in Pahrump, but certainly if somebody has a connection to Vegas, that's great. You know, like any nonprofit operation, we really want to build a group of people that have experience. So as we identify needs for the coalition and for the cafe, that we have a group to go to. So if anybody in those industries is interested in learning more, they can contact me, Tim at the coalition, and we'd be glad to share. We actually have a job description ready to go for that.
I wound up coming to the coalition shortly after my career at the Mandalay Bay was done, and working with the kids is just incredible. Watching the development of these kids. Yeah. Because, they're learning how to wait tables, they're learning how to hostess tables, they're learning how to be productive in the community. And to me, that's more important than anything else. That's our future back there. If we don't train them up the way they need to go, we're going to wind up losing out.
And we actually, when we first opened, we've been open for a number of months now. We were open Monday through Friday. We've actually backed that off now. We're only open on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday for lunch, starting at 11. And the reason we're really doing that is so that we can focus on their education more and that they can have more lesson time in the kitchen. For example, now you can't smell it on TV, but there's there's a new cookie recipe cooking right now in the background. So now we have some time for some of those kitchen educational opportunities as well.
And the public wants to come here for lunch on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday from 11 to when?
From 11 to 1:30. The other thing that we're really looking at now is we're starting to get into the catering business more often. We've already probably catered 3 or 4 different events. We have a couple coming up, and so if somebody is interested, give us a chance. We'd be glad to price out a catering job. The other thing that's really been popular is we have a couple of we're not getting the business groups or the organized groups yet, but the groups of friends, the Red Hat Society, and things like that, they're coming in groups for lunch now. So that's great to see.
That's a wonderful thing. I know that you catered the Nye County Sheriff's Office graduation, and you're going to be doing Valley Electric soon. So anybody who's interested in that, and of course, come down here for groups for lunch.
Yeah, we encourage people to come on down, give us a try. With Al in the kitchen now, you wouldn't be a bit surprised to see something new, special once in a while. I know we're going to be exploring some new things in the kitchen, so if you haven't been here yet, give us a try, and if you have, come and find out what's new.
All right. Hey, we got a good story coming up after the break about home improvement projects and delays with your contractor.
Right.
Can be one of the biggest headaches you get. Anyway, that's coming up right after the break, so don't go anywhere.
Join us at the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino with the #1 gaming experience and entertainment. The Pahrump Nugget has the #1 dining experience at Stockman Steakhouse, Golden Harvest Cafe, and the Gold Miners Buffet. Come get your game on at the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Children's Dentistry of Pahrump, specializing in sedation dentistry, now accepting adult patients. Call now for free IV sedation with dental implant, 751-2184.
And welcome back. When you're in the midst of a home improvement project, a delay can cost time and money. In today's Angie's List report, how to avoid project delays with your contractor.
Changing the project midstream is the most common delay for projects. So having a well-documented plan when you start out is going to lead to a more efficient project. No one can control the weather, but if you're planning for an outside project, it's going to be important to build in some buffer for weather-related delays. If you're painting your house or adding new landscaping, there are going to be times you're not going to be able to work. So that'll help manage expectations by building the buffer so your project comes in on. The best bet for avoiding delays is to document and communicate regularly with your contractor, and be sure you're realistic at the beginning with the timeline.
And this Saturday, Stockpile Defense and the Bureau of Land Management are looking for volunteers to help clean up the Bella Vista shooting range.
Stockpile Defense started out as a bulk ammo store. Since then, we've grown and we are doing full guns, ammo, accessories, and training courses.
You kind of partnered with the BLM for this weekend. Tell me about that.
Yeah, we sure did. We saw that there was quite a need out there, a lot of trash and debris. We wanted to make it a little more safe for the shooters and families that go out to shoot.
At the Bella Vista shooting range you're talking about?
Yes, absolutely.
So tell me, Matt, have you been having some people come in here to sign up for this event?
Yeah, actually, we had somebody come in this morning. He asked about registration. I didn't actually know off the top of my head. It kind of got dropped on me. I've only been here for a week. So, yeah, we took his name and his number, and we told him we have roughly, 25 people coming out, plus us, all the employees. So we're real excited.
So the shooting range there, a lot of people utilize that area. We'd like to get it back to its pristine condition where it's safe and able to use and people can have fun.
Yeah, absolutely. We have porta potties delivered. We have BLM's bringing out dumpsters. We'll have water. Boy Scouts, any Boy or Girl Scouts that come out do get a badge for their participation. And any other person that comes out to volunteer actually gets a free day pass to any national park.
Wow, there you go.
Yeah.
So what time and date is the cleanup?
It is this Saturday, the 22nd, from registration is at 7:30 in the morning until noon. So,
Matt, tell me some of the things that you get mostly requested here at Stockpile Defense people are looking for.
A lot of ammo, accessories, a lot of stuff for AR-15s and AKs out here. Targets, cleaning kits. We sell a lot of frog lube, a lot of boar snakes, stuff like that.
We're really in close proximity to Front Sight.
Yeah, we are their official partner, so we are able to service them. We have a lot of Las Vegas people coming in because there's not a 3-day wait, and our prices beat anybody.
There you go. So, what time are you guys open here?
We're here actually 7 days a week, from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m.
And where are you located?
3190 South Highway 160, Suite F.
And a phone number or website?
Sure, it's 775-751-2163, and it's at stockpiledefense.com.
And Matt, people can come in here and sign up, and you got all the info now, right?
Yeah, we're open 7 to 10 every day of the week.
And we're going to have more news right after this break, and especially if you haven't registered to vote yet, we have some news for you. We'll see you in a few minutes.